Good to see you back again, or if you're here for the first time, welcome. This weekly word vitamin is on the word anxiety. And when we just say that word, what comes up for you? Have you made friends with your own anxiety? Or do you get anxious about it? I often say when I'm talking to adolescents, because they need to do a lot of work around anxiety and have a lot of support, because it's often said that adolescents between 15 and 25, give or take, are the anxious, awkward years, because a lot of things are new. When you become sexual human beings, it's like you've been given a Ferrari, but you need driving lessons, and that takes time. Anxiety is always just an indicator that we need to slow down and self-honour. When I'm working with adolescents, I remind them that our instinct, our heart, our gut, whatever word feels best for you to say there, gives us very clear warnings if we listen and honour them. Like a set of traffic lights, our instinct talks to us. Stop, red, danger, go no further. Green, you're safe, keep going. And yellow, the anxiety yellow light of caution, says to us, slow down, check your bearings, find your truth, honour your voice, be authentic. This is new for you, go at your pace. Now in adolescence, if we don't learn that when we get anxious, it's the indicator to put our foot on the brake and slow things down. When we're driving at night and we get a yellow light, we slow down, look around and be careful. If we don't learn in our adolescent years how to honour anxiety, anxiety builds and builds and builds and builds and takes us into panic attacks. And many people use drugs and alcohol in adolescence to actually manage anxiety. Trouble is they end up in their 40s and they are still anxious without drugs and alcohol, without weapons of mass distraction. So they overeat, undereat, overspend, underspend, distract themselves. So if anxiety is an issue for you or someone you care about, this week's word vitamin might be helpful just to offer a perspective and some insight there. When we befriend our anxiety and learn that it's just a yellow light, it's nothing to panic about, but we certainly do need to slow down, it gives us a new freedom, because we then become a person that can delay gratification, can go at our own pace and make wiser decisions. Sometimes the wisest decision we can make is to decide not to decide. So great to see you again this week, and welcome, as I said, if this is your first weekly word vitamin. If you've missed the past two, last week we did a word vitamin around alcohol, and there's a little checklist on alcohol for people that have had issues with it. And then the week before we had a look at lies and the roles they play in everybody's lives. So I'd like to leave you with just a little quote about anxiety, and that is, anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. Food for thought. I'll be back next week. I hope you have a great week. See you then. Bye.